So I get asked all the time, is the commercial real estate office market coming back? And from everything that I'm reading and everything that I'm seeing through our clients, the answer is yes. And I want you to mark my words. If we are not at the bottom right now, we are very near the bottom. Last quarter, the country saw a 1% increase in rental rates. What that means is landlords are preparing for the recovery. We're seeing a lot more businesses increase their square footage, taking more space. We're seeing companies that have left the office space now coming back and wanting to get back into the office. And all this has been emboldened by, the federal government mandating that the employees come back to the office. Companies like Amazon, JP Morgan Chase, AT&T, even Zoom, who specializes in remote working, has required all their people to come back. And so that's emboldening owners and CEOs and leaders of companies to bring their people back. Now, it may not be 5 days a week like Chase wants, JP Morgan Chase, but it's going to be 3 days, maybe 4 days. But the fact of the matter is, we're starting to see a great uptick in activity. And I believe, again, you can mark my words again, I believe that before the end of the year, we're going to see a quarter that posts positive net absorption, signaling the beginning of the recovery.
I agree with all of what Bill said. There's definitely positive momentum that began in 2024 towards the end and is continuing. According to CoStar's research, it's a bit complex and it's certainly variable across cities. About half of the nation's top 50 office markets have seen positive demand so far in 2025. Certainly some of the more major markets in Manhattan, Silicon Valley are leading the charge. And then certain industries such as tech and life sciences are expected to continue to see the most demand, for specialized office spaces as they cater to research and development and require collaboration and innovation. Also, Class A office buildings in major cities have shown the most resilience. So the Class A buildings are the nicer properties with more amenities, often closer to public transportation. And as far as supply, there's only about 66 million square feet of office space under construction right now, which is the lowest since 2012. And so the vacancy rates hopefully will then continue to drop, which will be further supported by the resurgence of employees back into the office.
And just to follow up on that terrific answer, Diana, the move to Class A space, we call it a flight to quality. And when the rates have dropped so much as they have since the pandemic, it becomes far more affordable for all those tenants who were in Class B to move into a Class A, but for similar prices. So everything that Diana said is spot on.